Hi, John McElroy here, talking all things automotive. About a decade ago, Michigan got rid of its mandatory helmet law for motorcycles. So what'd that do to motorcycle fatalities? Here's a hint. The numbers don't look good. Let's get into the specifics. In 2012, Michigan got rid of its mandatory helmet law for motorcycles. There was a big political debate about it. Personal freedom versus what's good for society. And the anti-helmet lobbying group won, getting rid of a law for helmets that was on the books for 42 years. I live in Michigan, which is why I'm focusing on the state. And when that helmet law was repealed, I wondered what would happen. The anti-helmet lobby said there wouldn't be much of a change in motorcycle fatalities and injuries. At worst, they said it would be a wash. I wasn't so sure, but we needed to let the dust settle and see what really happened. Well, now we've got over a decade's worth of data, and based on a comprehensive study from the Skilled Motorcyclists Association, motorcycle fatalities in Michigan are up 22% a year on average, and that's even though there are 30,000 fewer motorcycles in Michigan than there were 14 years ago, and there are actually fewer motorcycle accidents. Think about that. Fewer motorcycles, fewer motorcycle accidents, more fatalities. You can check out the Skilled Motorcyclists Association and find their study at their website, smarter-use.org. Motorcycle riders in Michigan who choose not to wear a helmet have to be at least 21 years old, they have to pass a motorcycle safety course and have first-party medical insurance for $20,000. But that doesn't really cover the cost of these accidents. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration estimates the economic cost to society of each motorcycle fatality is $1.48 million. That includes lost productivity, medical, legal, court, emergency services, insurance costs, property damage, and workplace losses. Now, just because you wear a helmet doesn't mean you're going to survive an accident. Even people who wear helmets get killed. But the Michigan study shows that the fatality rate for people who do not wear a helmet is twice as high as it is for those who put one on. For me, it's not a matter of personal freedom, it's a matter of common sense. Besides, riding a motorcycle is a privilege, not a right. It's a privilege the state bestows upon you after you apply for a motorcycle license and pass a written or writing test administered by the state. You have to register your bike with the state and get state license plates. You have to get insurance and carry proof of that when you ride, and you have to obey all kinds of other state laws having to do with traffic safety. So the state has every right to mandate helmets. Look, I get the appeal of riding a bike without a helmet. Wind in the hair, feeling one with the bike. It's great, but there's no question it's more dangerous. So my opinion is helmet laws are rational and reasonable, but I'd love to know what you think.